My name is Xavier, and welcome to Let's Try number 3 for this weekend. 3rd out of 5 Let's Tries I'm doing before the weekend. This one is iUBES 2. It came out a couple days ago. I think I got it about 4 days ago. I've played it just a little bit, and it's really cool. It's a really cool game. It's like a city-building strategy game, but you don't micro... It's like an RTS sort of, but you don't micro your units. You just kind of decide what to build in what order, and they go out and do all their stuff on their own. But you kind of need to understand what they're going to do, sort of. And the more you understand them, the more efficiently you can place things and optimize. And basically, it's like a head-to-head match on every map. So there's a spherical world, which is the first really interesting thing. You can see it in the background right here. This is an actual, like, in-game world, basically, that's taking place in the background. You see the red team over here is moving across the water to go, like, attack the blue team. And the other cool, interesting thing about it is that the multiplayer isn't like you're playing against someone directly. You're playing against their last strategy because there's not too much input from the user. It's a very simple game to understand, but a very difficult game to master. So essentially, when you play an online game, you're playing against a save of the last player's winning strategy, which is really cool, I think. And then at the same time, I guess there's different servers here. So the first one, we have Diesel, whoever the heck that is, someone who owns the game. He's currently the king. So if I can play a bunch of different guys and beat them all, and then I can beat his strategy save, then I'll become the king. And then someone can try to beat me, and eventually there's a king for the server, and we move on to the Tier 2 server in the future. I don't know much about that, other than I think it's like a new map or something. In general, the game is just, it's oozing with originality. I think, anyway. I've never seen anything like this before. I also feel like, you know, small percentage of the population might get seasick playing this game, but it's actually not as bad once you get in because it doesn't fly around like crazy. You can control the flying around, but let's get right in right now. Let's do solo. Now, I have only done the training, and I did easy, so maybe it's time for me to try normal here. Just going to do like a basic normal battle. Here's my little iUBES. You can see him running around out there automatically, just gathering stuff. We start out with totems, and these kind of give your units buffs around them. So the first thing I need to do on the right here, population 5 out of 0. I have 5, I can support 0. Food, we got 34 out of 500, and it's growing up because my iUBES are going out there and harvesting it on trees. This little guy's just going for a swim, it seems. Look at this cool world, though, right? Look at this cool world. I can just zoom all around here. Every world's, like, dynamically generated, too, so they're all kind of different. Here's my enemy. He's already got a house here, and he's already building a farm. I need to get the show on the road. You guys can learn from, like, my actual playing, because I may, if I don't get the show on the road, lose a little bit soon here. I right-click here to bring up the menu. These are all the different buildings you can build. I'll go through them one by one a little bit later. For now, we're just going to build a house, and this will allow us to get more iUBES. Very important, so let's throw that up right there. You know what? I'm going to do another house immediately after that. Now, is this a smart idea to do 2 houses in a row? Hell if I know. I highly doubt it, though. You'll know that the houses take resources, right? 184 sand. Don't worry about it. iUBES will go gather the sand. They'll put it in all by themselves. You just don't have to worry about it, except for the fact you got to be kind of mindful of the fact that they need to go get the sand, right? So the farm here has sand and wood. So let's build some farms, but if I put them right here, the iUBES have to go all the heck the way out there to get the wood, and they're a little slower when they go for swims. So it might make sense to put these farms closer to, like, say, over here where I have all these trees already. So why don't I do that? We'll build up a whole bunch of those. You know what? I should probably build a couple of them. Let's build 3 of them, because food really makes a big difference. Okay, I hit the wrong button there. Shift, left click, there we go. I've now queued up 5 buildings, and then let's see what the next thing I'm going to do is. I could do a granary. This builds as soon as possible. Farms all around will build an extra 250 food storage. Yeah, I'm not sure that's super necessary. My food can go up to 500. I'm currently at 200. Once we have more population, the iUBES will just start cloning themselves automatically. You don't have to worry about it too much. You can see up here, I think I'm losing pretty badly. We've only been playing for two minutes. I guess the idea is most battles are going to take just 20 minutes. So let's see if we can win here. I don't have to do anything right now. Like, I literally don't have to touch the thing. It's more about thinking, like, what's my strategy? Let's go check out the enemy, right? See what they're up to. We'll swing over here. What have they done so far with their time? Wow, they got 4 houses, a stone pit, and, like, a farm already. Woo-wee! They're ahead of me for sure. I thought I could handle this, guys. I thought I could handle this. We need to build a stone pit. Let's zoom in here, because stone pits allow you to get stone. Such before building any stone-based building. 0 out of 10, gather stones for constructions. This takes sand and wood. It takes quite a bit of wood. I probably want to put this someplace near wood, and out here it looks exactly like that. So let's put this right here. Looks good. I am way behind compared to my opponent. So let's see if I can pull victory from the clutches of defeat, as it were. God, I love the music. Love the art style. I like the 3D, like, flying around stuff, too. I feel like, you know, if I don't have kids, but if I did, I'd want them to play this game to get their brain into just, you know, processing spatial analysis. Look at these guys. They're coming out here. Those are the enemy Ayubs on this map. They're coming out here and they're harvesting all the food. You can tell this is food because it's like glowing apples or whatever on the trees. You can zoom up here and we can go zoom over here and see what they're doing. They got 4 farms already, 4 houses, and they got some. Look how many more guys he has than me. Oh no! I'm gonna lose, guys. I'm gonna lose. We gotta get going. We gotta get going fast. Let's come over here and throw down a bunch more houses then, shall we? This house right there will go house. You know what? I should probably do more of these. So let's say house, 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 house. Beautiful. Let's throw down another farm while I'm at it. Looks good. Shortcut key F. If I knew what that was, I could be a lot quicker here. What's the next thing I should really do? You can do lots of cool stuff. You get catapults here. You may build gold foundry. You must build gold foundry first. It's made by, I think they're French, the developers, or the single developer as it is. So the translations are a little bit loose, but you build a knight building here. Knights are the spearheads of your army. They will lead to your soldiers behind the front line. They will lead your soldiers behind the front line. Okay. They cost 100 to train each, 100 food each. Sanatorium restores Ayub's life points. Can only fix physical traumas, not emotional ones. The gold foundry here. Build near gold ore for an efficient production. You will learn precisely where quite easily. I honestly haven't quite figured that out yet, but to do that, we need to build an iron forge first. Got a water tank here. This will quite usefully experiencing some stone rain. I don't know what that means exactly. Armory. Improve by 50% the armor of all your fighting units. Okay. Here we got a totem. Each totem gives 10% life point bonus and will make your villages beat enemies off. Take good care of them since they can only be built once. And then Iron Forge. This will turn gathered stones into iron, essential for more advanced buildings. That was all that stuff. I'm kind of going through it backwards for some reason. We got outposts here. Huge defense system can defeat large waves of enemies, but take care not to assign too many Ayubs on such towers. It could lead to some disaster for your growth. Yeah, it's really important that you don't build the wrong things at the wrong time and then have all your guys go man a tower and then not have enough guys to get food and fight and all that other stuff. You build pyromancers here that they set opponents' houses on fire, literally, in case you didn't think they were being serious. You have a war eater building, barracks, and then we have mill and the stone and just a basic tower. So that's it for now. Let's just zoom around here and watch what these guys are getting up to. Population 20 out of 20, and look at us putting these things together. We have enough Ayubs to build 10 things at once. 10 things at once, guys. Get it going. Beautiful. We got 89% house here. That's nearly done. Great. We got population 30. It's going... See how fast it goes up over here on the right. 22 out of 30, 23, 25, 20. I can't even speak that fast. 20 out of 30. But they're eating our food at the same time, so food's kind of an issue now. It may make sense to put in a granary here. That's just going to be sand and wood. We'll put that sort of near all these farms. I'm not sure how near it needs to be. Again, I'm not very skilled at this game. I just played for like 30 minutes. I was like, okay, it's a great game. I enjoy it. Let's just do the let's try here. So we got 4% of our people are idle. You need to make sure they're not doing nothing all the time, too. I like how also there's stats for deads and killed. How many deads do I have? Currently 0. Ooh, that's not true. Someone just died down here. See a little graveyard? I killed 1. All right, I killed an enemy Ayub down there. Looks like we're pretty much done. Idols are going up to 40%. We need to build some more stuff, right? Why don't we go for barracks? No, actually, barracks are just more houses, but they're stronger. We should probably build some warriors. Aggressive warriors. Each new warrior costs 50 food to be trained. It's going to take stones here, though. I did build the stone pit, so why don't we just throw this... you know what? Let's throw it out here, I think. Let's throw it out sort of towards the enemy base. Right there. I think that looks like a good idea. Why don't I think about some defenses now as well? This outpost looks awesome, but it's 820 stones. I think I want to do it regardless. I've never built one. I might need another stone pit. Let's see here. Stone pit 100%. That thing's fine. How much stone do I really need? God, they're all automatically fighting too. Look at these little the black Ayubs out here attacking my blue Ayubs. What's the idle rate? We got 20% of them are idle right now. We need more food because we have 0 food and 750 is our max. So let's think about throwing in something that takes longer to build. The field. So the farm gives you 10 food, but the field gives you 20. The thing is, it takes a lot more to build. Sand 81, wood 16, and then this one's sand 16, wood 70, water 200. Lots more to work, but you know what? We'll do it regardless, and let's throw in a whole bunch of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. 5 of them. Get them in there, friends. All right, let's go check out our enemy Ayubs over here. See what they're up to. Holy mother of heavens, guys. They got a tower there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 houses, a stone mine. They got fields for days. fields for days. And they're building some more stuff in there as well. It's going to be really hard to defeat these guys in their tower, all right? Well, let's swing back over here. Maybe my defense heater wasn't a good idea. Maybe I need to defend my town in case they come attack it. Plus, I kind of split up and I have one thing over there and one thing over here. So let's just build like a basic tower, right? Here we go. Basic tower, 91 wood. That looks good. We'll throw this in here to defend most of our bases just in case. And then I'm thinking we got tons of food now. We need more population. Smart thing to build, in my opinion, is going to be barracks now. So these are stronger houses, basically, but they take a lot more to work. Plus 40 additional iUBES. Compare those over here to the basic houses. Those are plus 10. But these only take 184 sand, and these guys out here take 445, 300 wood, and 176 stone. That's a lot, but I'm fine with that. Whoops, I pressed the wrong button there. This one seems to be the right button. Let's put one right there. And you know what? Let's queue up... hold on, I think I actually canceled it. Let's put one... No, I didn't. It's down there. There's the barracks. Let's put another barrack, like, over here, I suppose. Now, am I putting these things in the smart places? Honestly, probably not. Probably not. Absolutely, probably not. As of right now, we've lost 19 guys, and we have killed 14. Or rather, we have 20 deads, and we've killed 14. We're losing, for sure. We are absolutely losing. Woo! These guys are serious business. All right. I'm enjoying this. This is really fun. Yeah, so the developer has mentioned a lot, like, you need to learn what the iUBES prefer to do, where they prefer to go. You got to pay attention to, like, their routines and their strategies and stuff like that. And I haven't done any of that yet. But it fascinates me that there's going to be more stuff to pay attention to and, like, ways to get more efficient. How long is this thing? Outpost, 38%. All right, how about over here? I can't even see that one. It's going to take a long time. Here's the problem, right? We're low on workers because I think we're building all these random things. And a lot of our guys are getting killed. And then we have to generate new ones. And the enemy is probably way better than us right now. Yeah, we have to hit to 100%. So being below 50 is bad. And that's currently where we're at. Yeah, here's the problem, right? To build all these resources, we've got to gather all of the stuff, and we don't have it. So they're coming out here. They're taking forever. They're going to get the sand. They're going to get the water. Look how much work it takes them to get the water and to build these farms. What? No, are they farms? Hold on. No, farms are the basic ones. Fields. It takes a lot of work to build the fields. So I'm already feeling like building those fields was a mistake, especially plopping down 5 of them, because all of our workers are tied up doing that rather than building our barracks, which we need to increase the population. But maybe we can come back. Maybe we can come back. Let's go find out. Woo, all our iUBES up here are collecting all the food, and they're getting killed. There's just wars raging, friends. There are wars raging. He's got 2 towers over here now. Whoa, what the hell did he just do? What are those? Warriors. He's got warriors, guys. He's got 2 warrior dens, it looks like. He is ahead of me. Yeah, these guys here with the squares, those are warriors. They're coming for me. Look at him. You can see him coming for me. Oh, God. Oh, God. I'm not prepared for this. We're going to get crushed. We are going to get crushed. I love the music, though. It's a little hard to learn in the controls. I never got my outpost built. We're working on that right now. Come on, guys. Get these things put together. I made so many mistakes. So many mistakes. I needed more basic houses the whole time is what I really needed. Maybe I can put some in right now, right? Let's swing over here. We'll put in a basic house like right there. I don't know if that'll even get done. We'll see. Yeah, they're in our base right here, killing guys. We've suffered 93 deads, and we've only killed 55. We are losing. Here's their warriors. Their warriors are on the approach. They're just hunting my basic iUBES out there, killing them one by one. Look at all these graveyards, or gravestones. I love that. They're coming into the water here. I can't right-click on those guys, apparently. They're just killing... They're pushing slowly through my defensive forces. They're going to break down my houses any second now. I need to get this warrior pen up, and we're not even close on that front. We're not even close. Outpost 38, warriors 22. No, not even close. All right, what's going on? Building. We got 35 people building out of 70. Defending. We got 12. Farming. We've got 8. Have I built... These fields aren't even close to being done yet. Holy mother of heavens. However, it looks like maybe all of their warriors may have died. Because look, there's 1 million gravestones here. Now, they will get new ones, that's for sure. I think because as they got close to us, we had just like 70 guys, and they only had a bunch of warriors that came from here. Yep, here's some new reinforcements being spawned. Look how much better they are than me right now. They have just spammed basic buildings and basic farms. So right off the bat, I can tell you I made a huge mistake. A huge mistake trying to go for level 2 buildings, houses and farms. But they're nearly done, right? They're nearly done. We're getting it up here at 95 on this field. Our tower is at 84%. Oh, God, their warriors are hitting from this side now. And we're not done out there. My outpost is still at 38%. Probably because we don't have enough stone. I'm not sure how much the stone produces. Hey, I'm actually doing okay. I got 43%. Their warriors seem to have taken off there a little bit. They're out here in the water just fighting random guys. How we doing over here? Looking good. All right, now we've got most of our fields done. But we have so much food, I don't even need it. I don't even need it. I just need the barracks done so we can grow more. Come on, guys. Get those barracks done. There we go. 55, 56, 57, 59. This is what I'm talking about. Now that they don't have 8,000 things to do, you can clearly see that there's a lot of, like... The game is simple. I have barely even touched the commands. Yet, it's really deep at the same time. Are we doing over here? Fine. Barracks 86. As soon as these barracks get in, 96, 100, bam. 120 maximum iUBES now. And we just blew through all my 750 food. Blew through it, and we're blowing through it really fast right now as well. Just making more iUBES, repopulating right up to the maximum. Oh, yeah. This is what I'm talking about. Okay. Oakley dokley, friends. This is good. My other barracks are nearly done. 40% outpost. Warriors are getting built up here. What's the next thing for me, huh? Why don't we think about some more warriors? The enemy has 2, so I'll build 2. Sounds good to me. More stones, more wood. Let's put this someplace. Heater looks good to me. It's near the stone. It's near the wood. Let's go for it. Not sure if that's a smart idea or not. I really want to see this outpost when that thing's put together, but it's going to be a little while. Look how fast this thing is coming in together. Boy, are they ever putting that in. There we go. We got some warriors now. Bam. The lightning comes in and all these guys with the squares around them, those are my warriors. They're going to go off and fight the enemy. So we've lost 250 guys. They've lost 142. 15 minutes in. But my second barracks is getting worked on here. My second warriors are getting worked on here. Nice. Second warriors are done. Now they're working on the outpost. We got some defenses here. Here comes their warriors. Our warriors are fighting. And we got a little Ayub battle, friends. Warrior versus warrior duel out here. Look, I like how they just jump around, too. And then, like, knock each other off the map. A bunch more warriors just came in. Oh, God. What a bloodbath this is going to be. Okay, outpost is nearly done. Barracks at 59, 60. Probably time to start thinking. I got probably enough food. Maybe it's time to start thinking about the next thing, right? Pyromancers. Each new pyromancer costs 100 food. I think I've got an insane amount of food. Let's go for one of these. We'll throw it in over there. I'm not sure if there's a good place or not. Well, I guess we'll find out soon enough, right? Stones, wood, sand. What's this? Outpost. Iron forge. This will turn stone into iron. All right. I don't know how the heck stone into iron works, but sure. Alchemy, guys. It's alchemy for days here. Come on, build this outpost. I want to see this outpost. That thing is really cool looking. Look at all these warriors out there in the background. It's just like fields of smoke. And... oh, that thing is tall. That thing is really tall. Outpost 81%. We're still working on it. It takes so much work to put some of these things together like this. Warriors are getting trained like madmen. Wow, look at the iUBES go, friends. Look at them go. How we doing over here? Oh, they're coming in from this direction. That's not what we want at all. Maybe I need to put some defenses over here. Let's go for like a basic tower since I have the ability to build one. I want to see what it does. Hopefully we can get that thing put together before not too long. My forge is done now as well, so that's good. We can build some iron units as well. Nice. All these iUBES came over here and took care of those guys before they destroyed my buildings. Let's go take a look over here, though, and see what's up. We're down to 46%. We were winning. Oh, look at my tower up here. Look at my tower of power, guys. I got 10 iUBES just wailing on their warriors. They just created a giant death-like field. And now we're out in the water here running around. They're out in the water over there. Holy hell. It's a battle. They've got 5, 6 towers in here. Oh, good lord. All right, that's it. That is it. We're going to need a hell of a lot more than that. What do we got right now? We got just towers. Let's see what we can do for extra stuff, right? Swing over here. I already got the barracks, warriors, pyromancers, iron forge, armory. Improve 50% of the armor of your fighting units. That looks good. This is a lot of stuff, including 200 iron. Let's toss it over here, I suppose. And since they seem to be really big on the towers, you know what? Why don't I throw in another tower, like over here? Say right there for defense. And now that I'm thinking of it, sure, why don't I throw in another tower? Like, towers are T. If I can remember that, I can just hit that key, but I never do. I usually just hit right-click to open the menu, because it's easier to remember for now. What is this? Armory we already built. Water tank. We'll try to fix any damaged building. Oh, interesting. Okay, let's build this by the water and near the iron, because it needs both of those. So that's going to be something like right here. So they have the least travel distance to go back and forth. Gold foundry. I still have no idea where to put that. And this sanatorium requires gold, and so does the knights. Oh, and the catapult. Ooh, I want to build a catapult at their base to overwhelm them. I can't wait. I can't wait. Look at this warrior duel out there. I think they're actually winning. How many warriors do they have? One thing I'm not sure on is how the stone works, right? Do you need more than one stone? I don't know. What is this building here? That's a stone pit. This one's a granary. Okay. What's this one here? That's a mill. A mill. What is a mill? Is that like a better granary? Probably. I should probably build one of those, actually. Let's swing over here and see if I can put one in. I got a lot of stuff queued up right now, but I think that's okay. What is it? Granary, mill. We'll give you 2 times bonus on collected food in comparison to a granary. Build near existing farms to get instant bonus. Also, we'll add an extra 1,000 food storage. All right. Let's do that, like, right over here. If I can find exactly the place that I want to do it. Let's say that little cubby looks beautiful. Looks absolutely beautiful. Now then, we've lost 471 soldiers. We've only killed 306, though. Not ideal. Pyromancers, we got a bunch of them coming out here. This is gonna be a fight, guys. Look at this. All their warriors are winning. They're chasing my little guys down. Oh, they're killing all my guys. But then they're coming up here to my stone tower, and they're getting wrecked. They are getting wrecked, so at least we got that going for us. Down here, they seem to not be attacking so much, so that's good. Let's swing back over here. Wow, this is intense. This is super intense. When I played the easy mission, kind of like the learning thing, I won in like 7 minutes. I didn't think this would get this intense. I thought it'd be done this episode by now. Holy mother, look how many guys they have. All right, I'm gonna need to do something, but at the same time, what? Because I'm still building tower, armory, water tank, mill. Like, the food is barely coming in here. People are busy everywhere. I'm just not sure what to do. But this outpost, sure, it took a long time to build. It took a lot of resources, but it's working. It is working for us. Oh, God. Is it working for us? Because it's getting damaged. No. Oh, my God. 93%. We're down to 29. I'm actually losing. Yes, I love games that I can lose. All right. Here's the plan. Let's let this armory finish. That'll help a ton because it gives us 50%. Then we need to get... what do you think gold is, guys? What do you think gold is? Do you guys see it on the map? I've never been able to see it. The tooltip says build near gold. You'll figure it out. I don't see it. Is that gold? No, that's trees. I don't know what the hell gold is. Let's try to build a gold thing right now, because I think we need the gold thing to build no, wait. The water tank does not need gold, and that's what repairs buildings. All right. I do want to build a gold foundry, though. Build this near gold ore for an efficient production. You will learn precise... Okay, I guess I just watch the guys who are working in there, right? Then I'll figure it out. So... why can't I build it? Oh, I can build it. I just can't build it up here. I can only build it down here in the fields. All right, well, let's throw it here and see what happens. I have no idea. How are we doing here on my tower? Well, it's at 90% right now, so that's less than ideal. The water tank, when it gets up, we can hopefully use to repel some of these guys. And then we're probably going to need some more towers. But that means less people working and more people guarding the towers. That's one of the things with towers. Oh! There are a lot of guys down here. I am not comfortable with this here. I can't do more towers. I need more guys. Here's a plan, right? Let's build some houses. Let's go straight into houses here. Great. Just H for houses. Let's do a shift click here. Let's just crank out maximum reach for this building. All right, I didn't realize there was a max. That's very interesting. I was wondering what was keeping you from just spamming it, but now I see. All right, we have defended over here barely. My water tower is indeed up. This is good, I think. No, 80%. We're working on it. I just don't want to lose my outpost before that happens. We're down to 81%. This is a mess. This is such a mess. Let's go watch their base a little bit, huh? Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They got an outpost. They got 6 towers. And they are for serious right now. They've got 71% of the world's population, I believe. We're going to need way more warriors. But we're going to need more population as well. So I think I built all the houses already. That means I probably need to build some barracks because I can't build any more houses. You can only have 5 total and I've built 2. Okay. Well, in that case, you know what? Let's shift-click these guys in here. Let's say right there. Sure, I don't see why not. House, barrack. Great, that's as many of those as I can build. You can actually, plus 30 food per farm. You can build 10 mills. I didn't realize that. All right, well. Gather stones for construction. Let's build a second stone pit, mostly because I feel like the enemy has more than one. So I should have more than one as well, right? I don't know. I honestly have no idea what the winning strategy is here. Look at my guys in the water just hanging out. So we've lost 734, but we've killed 694. We're getting there. But that's only because they're banging their head against our defenses, which is very good for us. God, look at all the work that I've got it queued up right now. Oh no, they're coming in over here again, and I still have yet to finish these towers. Oh no, it looks like they may be attacking my totem. Nope, not quite, but they're getting close. They're getting close. Come on, guys. Come on, someone come over here and defend. We got emergency warriors in the base. I still haven't built my water tank yet. My population is currently 88 out of 180. The problem is I don't have enough food. We're just not producing enough food fast enough to replenish the losses that we're suffering. And we're suffering a lot of losses because they're coming in here and hammering us really hard. So as soon as we get the food, I need more food, I think. Let's right-click here really quick, open up the menu. How many of these farms? I can make 30 farms, huh? All right. Let's go farms for days, guys. Farms for days. Shift-click the farms. Too many constructions in progress. Yeah, you can only have this many queued up on the bottom of the screen here. Whew. This is crazy. What's going on down here? What's going on? 64% of my outposts. No! No! They're crushing me. They are crushing me. I'm not playing well. Holy, okay. Wow, did they do a good job here. I understand what to do now, though. I understand my outpost is down to 30%. No chance of me finishing this up. My water tower still isn't built, so I can't repair it. My warriors are coming in as fast as possible. Well, we may be able to hold on to it. Let's just do nothing and hang out a little bit here and hope the game can queue up. Whew, we defended our outpost. Hopefully we can queue up our water tank here. It's right over here in this location. We're really close here. 94% in that water tank. Come on, guys. Finish it up for me, please. Finish it up. One thing the game does not have is the ability to rebind controls, and I want to invert the mouse because it's like backwards to me. So if I keep going down into the ground or not looking at the right thing, it's because I can't change the controls. Or at least I couldn't 3 days ago. There's been a patch or two since then. Come on, water tank. I want to see how this water tank works. I think I jumped the gun there on the stone. I just wanted to show everything off. 16%. Oh, God. Oh, God. Look at that. Look at this horde, guys. When that horde hits that building, we're done. Unless my warriors come in there and... No, that horde is outpowering me for sure. Oh, there we go. Guys are running water over and repairing the building from the water tower. Whoo, it just got built. Thank you very much. I don't know how that works exactly, but we'll find out soon. All right, next up. Yeah, we've actually killed more than we've lost. We've lost 991. We've killed 1,100. As long as I don't lose my outpost. Whew, that was a close one. What's going on out here? Nothing? You guys are just hanging out there? Luckily, the outpost is still hanging on. It's hanging on, guys. Tower, barrack, stone pit. All right. Not sure if I really even need all those things. I need more warriors for sure. And I need to stop losing guys. Or I need more food, actually. Would probably be a better thing, to be entirely honest, because that way I could redo my population much faster. So let's go back to the food that I was talking about before. Farms. We can build a ton of these guys. The reason I stopped building them is because I had too many constructions in progress, but these things should get put in really fast. Let's go watch these little guys. Crank out those farms, guys. Crank them out. Yeah, they're doing pretty good there. Okay, thank you. Whole bunch of them done. Let's do a bunch more now. You know what? I hope these are close enough to the mill, but I'm not 100% sure. And let's go swing over here and check out my tower. How is my tower doing? 33%. We're actually fighting these guys back, and we're holding up. I thought I was going to lose there for a minute. That was a super close one. Ooh, we are not doing so hot, though. Well, with the population going up faster, yeah, see, we were hovering at 90, 80. Now we're up to 145 pop out of 220 here. We must have got one of my barracks done at some point. That's how it's done. We just needed to spam food for days. Tents for days, friends. Oh, wait, that's a different game. Regardless, similar concept. More farms. All the farms, they build so fast. That's what I needed to do. Spam farms, spam houses to the maximum limit in the beginning. Then I probably would have won like 10 minutes ago. The important thing to note, though, is I haven't actually lost anything anywhere. So that's very good. I think I've built the maximum population I can have, though. Let's check really quick here. Houses 10 out of 10. Yes. And barracks 5 out of 5. Looks good. Interesting. Stone 4 out of 10 watchtowers. 15 food per farm on the granary. Interesting. How does the mill work by comparison? 30 food per farm. Okay. Should I build more of those? I don't see why not, because I could replenish my guys faster. Let's toss in another mill, like, right over here. And now we're going to bring it to the enemies, guys. Yes. Now that I got so many more guys, I want to build some more warrior huts, right? So, barracks here, stronger house, no. Here we go, warriors. Each new warrior costs 50 food to be trained. Let's go. How many of these can I build total? 2 out of 10. That's a lot, amazingly. Let's throw them up, though. Let's do like 1, 2, 3. Did my gold mine ever get built? Yes, it's like right here. No, it's right here. Ah. Not really sure. Are people coming in here and doing anything with that gold? I don't think so, because I don't actually need it. Let's build something that requires the gold. This is farthest. This is the farthest I've ever got. God, game's making me like slur. Definitely not my bad brain doing it, that's for sure. Pyromancers. Where's the things that need gold? Iron on the armory, water tank, sanatorium. Here we go. Sanatorium restores life points. Can only fix physical traumas. All right. Maybe I should make a sanatorium, right? Let's make it up here near where everyone's getting fought. I think that's a good idea. And then why don't I also think about here building up the last building of all, the knights. Knights are the spearheads of your army that will lead your soldiers behind the front lines. Each knight costs 100 food to be trained. All right, well, let's do it. Let's throw them in there, guys. Lots of stuff to build, but I've got 260 max pop. We're going through food like insane. Speed factor's insane. We're out killing them for sure. 1,220 deads to 1,520. Oh, look at this, guys. We've lit their stone on fire over there. Ooh. But how are we going to break through all that? We got to build catapults. We got to build catapults. There's only like a couple of ways we can do that, though. And I think it's going to be getting more warriors to push up there. Wait till all our queues are done, and then we can put some outposts up there to defend, and then we'll put some catapults to behind the tower lines. Behind the outpost lines. Wow, look at these guys go. Oh, they're coming here from the stone mine, grabbing the stone over here. Not sure on the gold. Oh, look at all that. There's the gold, right? They're going from there to here. Is this a gold mine? So it may have made sense for me to build that gold mine over here. Because this is where the gold comes from, I guess. Like, and obviously, not now that I see it. Yeah, I guess they were right, that I will learn where it comes from very quickly. Okay. Oh, look at this guy. 60%. 60%. I am winning. Oh, look at this frontier land out here. You know what's crazy? I still have not finished building these towers out here. And I think the reason is, like, people have to go forever to get the wood. And it just takes forever. So let's come over here now and start advancing on the enemy. This is where it gets serious. This is where it gets serious, right? Let's build a few watchtowers, or even just one, like right here. It looks good. I'm gonna build some outposts soon. Looks like I did almost burn down. How can I click on that building right there? I can't really. Looks like. Can I zoom over here and look at it a little bit closer? Like, what is the deal with this building right here? I can't see. I think I burnt it to the ground. That used to be their stone. I do have pyromancers, so that's one of the things they should be doing. Woo! Look at this. Now we're talking. We got some defenses here with my tower. We're encroaching on their lands. Let's do it, friends. Let's do it. By which I mean, let's start out with the outpost. Let's build the outpost really close here to their base. Okay, not that close. Maybe here's as close as I can get it. Let's do it there. We'll advance a little bit beyond this tower. That'll be our fallback. And then after that, we're going to go for the catapult. We're going to go for the catapult. Never built one of these before. Not really a catapult, more kind of a weird mechanism throwing stones. Anyway, quite effective to set your enemy's towers and outposts on fire. We'll keep busy 10 iUBES. All right, well, you know what? Let's put that right over there and see what happens. I didn't quite pay attention to the map. Like, is it showing me what the range is? No, not that I can see. I'm not really sure how that works, so let's just let it go. Let's just let it go. Looks like we're encroaching on them, guys. Looks like we are encroaching on them. They're generating warriors as fast as they can, but we're getting in there. You know what would be great is pyromancers to burn down their farms. But the problem with these guys coming way up here is they have to travel 700 light years to get there, to get all the stone and all that good stuff. Huh, I guess what they're doing is they're grabbing stone, they're bringing it over here, and they're depositing it to build up the items. Okay, that makes sense. These guys are just, you can see them right here. They're just coming over here and they're grabbing the wood. Like right in this area. I like how they have this mouse trail thing. At first I thought that was just for style, but now I realize you'd never be able to see the mouse if you didn't have it. Oh, we've wrecked one of their buildings, 67%. This is gonna be a victory. No thanks to my bumbling Bumblesaurus tactics. They still have a lot of towers, but you know, those towers, once we knock down a couple of them, kill all the iUBES in them, we're gonna be in business. What are these guys doing out here? There's like a weird ocean battle out here for no particular reason. Okay. Oh, they just spawned a ton of warriors. Oh, but I got even more coming in. Looks like they did beat me back a little bit. If I could get this outpost done at some point, that would be a huge help. It's weird that when you're in over 40 or 50 or whatever, it shows it in green on the top, but it doesn't show it in red when you're under 40, which I would think it should. My base is not very good, I'll be honest here. But hey, I don't really know what I'm doing. I guess I don't need to know what I'm doing to win this game. I do find the multiplayer fascinating because I oftentimes don't have like time to play like other people, but you can literally just play their strategies because the game will save everything you built in the order you built it. And then the iUBES will just do what they do automatically. And so what you're fighting against is the enemy's strategy, not necessarily the enemy. It's a very interesting way of thinking about like multiplayer. Oh yeah, we are wrecking this stuff. I just want to see my catapult get done here. And I will be happy for days. But we have to bring resources from probably 9 million different places to build that catapult up. We need golds, we need wood. Oh, I think the actual blocks are showing you, right? Like, are those gold inside there, and this is wood, and this is stone? Yeah, I think each one is an actual block or whatever. Or each one's like 10 stone or 10 wood, whatever it is. This reminds me a lot of the Mass Effect Sphere or whatever it is. And also some one of those recent space movies from the last couple of years. There's been so many of them, I can't remember the names of any of them, but there was one of them that was really cool where they were like in one of these at the end. Like, I love these spherical worlds. Just in general, they're super cool. I'd like to play like a role-playing game in one. Like, that's what I wanted to do with the Citadel and Mass Effect. Just like run around in there and explore. I guess I did actually do that with the Citadel and Mass Effect to some extent. But I wanted like an open world spherical RPG, basically. Come on, Catapult, 91%. Show me the money. $97. Want to see what it does. Let's zoom over here and zoom up a little bit and watch. There we go. It's up. It's at him. How does it work? Oh, they're actually attacking my catapult. Look at those guys. What a bunch of meanies. Does it fire or something at some point? Like, it's just sitting here doing... Oh, it just did and I missed it. I heard it fire. Oh, did you guys see that? It landed up here in this general vicinity with all the lightning. Let's watch from, like, their perspective. Come on, Catapult. Oh, wow, my catapult's kind of getting beaten up over there. Yeah, whoa. Whoa, why does my catapult at 30%? Were they actually killing it? Did they actually get it? Oh. Can it not fire? Does it, every time they get hit, does it... Okay. Does it reset? Yeah, because they keep coming over here and they keep attacking. Because they're coming out from this door. Oh, I just knocked down one of their buildings with warriors. I think what's happening here with the catapult is it can't fire unless it gets uninterrupted for a little bit of time. And they keep YOLOing over here, but then I got a bunch of warriors here to take care of that. So now... God, they keep YOLOing my catapult! You freaking cheeky buggers! Get out of here! Stop it, I want to see my... I don't think it's shot once. I guess you have to build them behind the towers then, right? Ah, there we go. Now we should be good. Nope, that got... Yep, there we go. 60%, get ready. 70, 80, 90. Woo! Did you guys see it? It's huge. It's gonna land. Here it comes. Boom! Landed right in the top of this tower right there. Wow. That's how it works. I see. So what I want to do then is defend that catapult. Let's just do like a basic tower here. And we'll throw it in maybe here. Sure. Another thing I could do, I have 300 population, 200. We're kind of losing, we're actually losing ground, believe it or not, population-wise. But another thing I can do is build some more pyromancers or whatnot. Because I've got a decent amount of population. I think the farms are doing okay. I could probably put more in, though, just to max out on it. Really keep it going. I can get 8 more, so sure, why not? There we go. Those things will get done in seconds. How am I doing over here? I may actually not even get that tower built. 62% on the tower. Maybe. It's a hard-fought battle, I'll tell you what. 40 minutes I've been playing this. Wow. There we go. My catapult just launched again. It's going to land right over here. Boom. Oh, did you guys see that? It just knocked down their tower. That's awesome. But it has to be defended or it doesn't launch all the time. That's really good to know. I should have put it behind this thing over here. I don't know what the range is, but, you know, it's a learning curve. Now we're up to 71%. Now we're talking. Kind of want to build another tower, to be honest. Or another catapult over here and see if it works any better. Let's try doing that. Another catapult, right? It takes a long time to build them, but whatever. Put it right behind our outposts. And it looks to me like this is a victory. It's just a matter of time. And you see the outpower of these clowns. Another way I can outpower them is getting more food. Whoop, I just saw the catapult fly right in front of me on the screen here. But yeah, I can get more food by building a whole bunch more mills. So you can see the game's pretty simple. But at the same time, it's also very complex. Like, what do you build in what order? And at the same time, in the multiplayer, you can play apparently, I think, I'm not sure if this is true, but you can, I think, play the same opponent's strategy over and over and over until you learn a way to defeat it. And eventually it's going to be like the ultimate strategy that like no one can defeat, or it will be really hard to defeat, which is pretty cool. All right, this tower is at 94%, guys. I would thank you to finish it up, please. I think the problem is their warriors keep killing my Ayubs who are trying to work on it. Woo! Where's that catapult gonna land? Oh, right on top of their tower. I've knocked down most of their towers, though, so... we're getting there. Oh, no, look at the deads and killed. I've actually got more deads. Oh, no, I've killed more than I've got deads, but only by like 150. There used to be a much bigger margin. No, there we go. Their tower just got wrecked. Now they got no towers. They just have their one outpost. And how are we doing on my catapult over here? Honestly, not doing very good. Woo. So what are we launching at now? Oh, we're launching it at their outpost. We just hit their outpost for 15%. All right. Once I get my other catapult up, we'll wreck that thing. No problem. Meanwhile, I should probably note that this, like, tower here hasn't even scratched being built at all for the longest time. Probably because the Ayubs were like, oh, let's build the mills because they're closer to the base, so they all worked on that for, like, the whole time. Now they're going to come over. Yeah, here they are. Here's the little worker guys. Or I think, anyway. No, I don't understand how the Ayubs work. That's part of learning how the game works. But pretty soon, we'll be done. Yeah, we're crushing all their buildings. They can't generate more warriors. I have outdone the enemies, friends. I have outdone them. And I have outdone them in style. Their fields. Their fields are... Oh, I love burning fields. Something about burning fields is just so satisfying. Yeah, pyromancers. I wish there were slightly better visuals for, like, to separate the pyromancers from the knights. Like a little hat or something. Just something, like, totally silly. Oh, there we go. I have done it. Check. I am victorious. Wow, well, that ended up being like a full-on episode. Ayubs killed in action since the game launched, I guess, or I don't know. Either way, that's that. Diesel is our king. You guys think I could take on Diesel and beat him? I'd have to go... What did I just do? I just did medium difficulty. I haven't even done normal yet. This is kind of like, you know, single player is mostly just like learning the game, and then it's all about the online. War of the Kings. Play against your opponent's strategies. That just sounds cool. What a fascinating game. What a fascinating game. I also think it's really cool for, like, kids, too. Like, this is a super good game to get your brain some spatial analysis skills at a young age, I think. I mean, this is the sort of game when I was young. God, I would have played the hell out of this game. Wow. I am genuinely surprised at how much fun this game is, how polished it is, how it's very, very simple, yet very... it's like easy to learn, difficult to master. I just built everything in the game, and it was pretty cool. Imagine the bigger, more like challenging battles with like catapults going back and forth, repositioning really legitimate strategies rather than my super dumb strategy. I like it. I like it a lot. Came out a few days ago on Steam. No idea what it costs, but it is called iUBES 2. And this has been Let's Try number 3 for this weekend. 2 more games to go, assuming I can get them done. Anyways, thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon. 16%. Oh, God. Oh, God. Look at that. Look at this horde, guys. When that horde hits that building, we're done. Unless my warriors come in there and... No, that horde is outpowering me for sure. Oh, there we go. Guys are running water over and repairing the building from the water tower. Woo, it just got built. Thank you very much.